because I gotta go back and reset the daggone. I gotta put it in the description thing again. I gotta put the title again. I gotta put the picture all over again. It's okay. We good. We good. Thank you guys for being patient and waiting. I don't know how to feel about tonight. I feel like today was a little weird. I know it is the 111 portal. It's hair. But it was like kind of eerie today. Kind of eerie, kind of spooky today. So I was like, why not do an ancestor read? So weird. Just wait for everybody to get in here. Oof. But I hope you guys had a great day. I hope you guys are manifesting today. You were in good energy today. 111. I don't think I even realized it until I woke up today. It's 1:55, 1 o'clock. And I was like, oh shit, it's 111. Woohoo. Let me know who in the chat. Just go ahead and light this candle and cleanse the cards. I really wanted to, I wasn't initially gonna do the $5 readings. Hey Valerie, yeah, I was hoping you were gonna come back in here. I'm still trying to decide, because the only reason why I put the $5 up today, because I didn't want it to be overwhelming, because I don't believe everyone who asks for an ancestor read is supposed to get one. So I was like, okay, if I do the $5 thing, it might balance out and kind of like separate the people who actually really need it versus the people who are just saying, hey, you know, what is my, you know, I hope y'all get what I'm saying. Like, I just didn't want it to be overwhelming. Hey, Beatrice. Hey, Jasmine. You know. So, of course, Valerie is going to go first because I missed her last live. Man, today, so remember y'all, we was talking about, I think it was for B's reading yesterday, and we were talking about like how be dying and sleep and waking back up. I'm seeing somebody's face over there. It's so clear, it's ridiculous, but I'm gonna ignore it. Hey Kendall. Y'all like my little head wrap situation going on. They told me to cover my head tonight. I don't know why, but I did it. So I had to make it look cute. So I'm looking like a full-fledged gypsy tonight, but it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, so I was just inclined to like lay down and go to sleep. And to me now, I know the difference between like me just being tired and me being forced to sleep, you know, by my people. So, and I literally said it as I was making my breakfast. I'm like, what is it, a download day? I don't want to claim this, but I think I fucking died and came back today. Not even joking. Like, I literally remember like trying to find my body. And this has been happening to me like for years, and I never understood what it was. I always thought it was, what did they call it? You know, when people get freaked out and they're like saying like a witch is riding your back or something when you're sleeping. I forgot the name for it, but it's not that. Like it's something completely different. And I remember when I was in this state, like I couldn't really open my eyes or anything, but I could feel and hear everything that was going on. And I remember falling out of the bed, and I tried to get back up, and I called on Archangel Michael. I called on Archangel Michael, and I called on my guides, and I was like, can y'all please help me? like so casual. I'm like, please help. And I got up, like, I don't know if it was my spirit or whatever, but I got up and like rolled onto the bed into position. And I just remember them saying, Kalia, wake up, Kalia, wake up. And it was like a hand that went over my face, almost like an oxygen mask. And then I came to and was like, I was like, what the fuck was that? Like, really? Really? But that happens to me like every once in a blue moon, but it's been happening over the years and I never knew what it was. But being that we did what we did last night in that reading, when we were talking about like literally like dying so that my soul could go to other dimensions and worlds and shit, I believe that's what happened, and they confirmed it to me in that way. I have a couple story times of me doing that and coming back. Like, I literally felt drained waking up, and I'm like, you are not supposed to feel drained waking up from a nap. No. Like, I just remember Nala came running in the room when I woke up, and she was looking at me strange. I'm like, come here, Nala. Like, let me just like feel on your energy real quick, because I need a boost right now, man. And she cuddled me. And then I went and ate some food. And I was like, let me eat some human food so I could come back fully. It was so weird. It was very weird. And I did get a couple messages while I was out. Tiffany was actually in my dream, whatever this was. And it was confirmed in this, whatever, I don't know where I was, but in this dream state, me and her were in a classroom and we were talking. And she gave me a paper bag that said Tubi. It had the Tubi brand, like the TV network or whatever on it. And she gave it to me. I don't know what that was about, but I guess that's confirmation that she's on the right track. And then it was almost like it was her, and then there was like God talking to me. And he told me to write down a message. And all I knew that it was an inspirational message. Like, he was telling me that I was a messenger and that I needed to write something down. But that's the only part that I don't remember. I don't remember what he told me. And I hate when that happens. So I just figured maybe I just needed to do a reading tonight, or, you know, do something tailored to like the spirit realm tonight. But yeah, also I saw my brother. It was a bunch of other shit that went on in this little dream state. But I think I did like decease and come back, literally. I think I did, but it's okay. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be back. Y'all gonna stop freaking me out. I just picked it up on the Ace of Swords. I guess I did. I guess I died and came back, y'all. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Okay. I don't know what else to say. Okay. But let's get into the readings. I know some of y'all probably like, what the fuck is she talking about? But I swear, I'm not kidding. Okay, you said Harry. Oh, that's funny. Oh, we got 2 cups back to back, and it's flipped inside out. Like the deck was backwards. Okay, well, I'm gonna still reshuffle that for you. Okay. We have the Death card in reverse, the Magician. And we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. It feels like you guys are just on 2 different pages here. I don't know what your stability is looking like, but I don't know if you're waiting on this person or if you imagine having a life with this person and maybe putting your situations together, living together, something like that. It's like something that you play out in your mind about you and this person. But I feel like they're in their own world. They're really focused on themselves, possibly their money right now. So that's just something that you should focus on as well. Like, you should be focusing on yourself right now. What's the Magician card? The Star in reverse, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it feels like you've possibly given up on something here. You've surrendered, but not in a good way. It's like an energy. This person is gonna be pushed away from you as long as you. It's like something you need to prioritize here. Your priorities are not straight right now, or it could just say like your focus is. It doesn't need to be on love right now. And I feel like that's something that's the energy that this individual is in, and you're not. Nine of Pentacles. So if you guys have been separated, it's because you need to be single right now. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's not doing you any justice to focus on this situation right now. They want you to focus on building your stability, you know, getting stable within yourself, building your empire, your money. If this is a business that you're running, focus on building your business, because this individual is drawing energy from you. Even from a distance here. And that's possibly what you're not seeing. The Two of Swords, Ace of Cups in reverse. This person is a distraction. And, you know, it's not, yeah, Lovers in reverse, Queen of Pentacles. You're not pouring into yourself enough right now to even be focusing on a relationship. You need to love on yourself a little bit more before you think of having something or sharing something with someone else, because it's almost giving me like like you're expecting like some sort of rescue mission here. Four of Pentacles, and nothing's moving forward. And you could be getting a little discouraged. You're worried about whether this person is your true love or not. I feel like if you have to question it, that's your answer. Two of Pentacles. The Magician in reverse, and the Emperor. I would be careful too, because this person may be an opportunist as well. That's also something that you may be blind to. So if they left your life, maybe they felt like there wasn't something of value there with you. And then we have the Four of Wands and Nine of Swords in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is someone who goes towards individuals that they feel like they can benefit from with this Star energy here and Page of Swords. So if at one point to them you look like a valuable player, that's why they came towards you, you know. And possibly also because they found you very attractive. But does this person have anything to offer you right now? No. The King of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Wands. I feel like this person may be an opportunist. Whether that's, you know, using people for sex or using them for money for their stability situation or place to lay their head. We have the Empress and the Eight of Wands here. And the Hangman. I don't know what this person's living situation is like. They may live with their mom. Five of Wands, the Page of Wands in reverse, and the King of Swords. Someone's put it on the front here. Literally a whole ass mask. So I don't know what picture he's painting to you, but it's not true. We have the World card, the Sun in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles. And if he's the one that's stable, then I don't know. That could be your energy on the other end. You could be pretending to be something that you're not, in hopes that this person is going to come towards you. But energy don't lie. Five of Cups, Page of Wands in reverse. One of you are out of balance here. So you can take it where it resonates. You know your situation. Yeah, Tower. Every time you guys try to come together, it's like you guys separate. Because this is not, I don't even feel like this is the person for you, to be honest. There's something better. Ace of Cups, Chariot, and the Ace of Pentacles. There's something better. You're just going to have to wait for it. The Hierophant in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse. You're not being patient. Don't settle for this person. Maybe you had a good time with this individual. You could have traveled towards them. They could travel towards you. You spent a good time, a good day with them, and you've been wrapped up in that fantasy ever since. It's a distraction. There's something better for you. Sometimes it's good to just enjoy those simple pleasures of life, you know, those little moments, even just with temporary, you know, people that come in, you know. It's a break that you need. Sometimes God will bless you with those little moments to remind you that love still exists, you know, and that he has a better love coming towards you. It doesn't mean that you have to get attached to that individual or paint them to be the one. You know what I'm saying? So if this person like left, it's for a reason. So don't force it, you know? Yeah, this is not your person. It's not your person. Okay. Let me get you some of the cards here. So yeah, you could have just been at a point where you were like, you know, maybe a little depressed, you know, a little down. And God sent this person in to like, you know, revive your spirits a little bit. Yeah, that was their purpose. That was their purpose in your life. And to boost your self-esteem. We have, I possess the gifts of the souls of the soul that benefit me and others. That was the reason why this person came into your life. But I feel like it's temporary here. And you could be grieving the loss of this person. You miss their energy. Yeah, but your thing that you need to focus on is finding the happiness within yourself. You know, making sure that you feel whole within yourself. You know, that you have a peace of mind within yourself before you look for that in someone else. You know, because this could also be a test for you as well. God will bring something in so good that makes you feel so good and at home, and then he'll take it away from you, you know, so you can realize like, oh, wow, I actually have some sort of attachment problem, you know, or I actually need to still work on some things within myself, some insecurities, you know, what have you. It doesn't always mean that this person is a bad person or, you know, they have bad intent for you or anything like that. Sometimes God just uses people to give us a wake-up call, and that's okay. You release them with love, you forgive them, and move on. But appreciate, you know, the time that you did spend with this person. Yeah, this was for your own growth. And here we go with the patience card. I was just saying, be patient. There's something better coming in for you. Don't be so hard on yourself. Choose to focus on the lighter side of life, you know? But everything's going to be good. You're good. I don't feel like this is nothing too heavy or nothing that you can't get over. It doesn't even feel like it's something like deeply embedded. It's just like hoping and wishing, you know? Yeah, imagination. Yeah. So you could have just been fantasizing about this person for a little bit, but you can let it go. You can let it go. And like I said, like I tell you all the time, not everything is supposed to be romantic. This person could have just been a good friend that came in, you know, to give you faith and love again. So, okay, that's all I have for you, Valerie. That's all I have for you. No problem. Short and sweet. I like it. You're doing a good job, though, so don't be so hard on yourself. Okay. That was Valerie. Who do we have next? I like how nobody, energy reading on the portal. Yeah, I am. Should I do that now or wait till, let me see. I think Beatrice sent me something. Did you? Oh, I don't know. I thought I saw a notification. I could do that right now. Yeah, let's do that now. Yeah, no, I'm doing both. So I'm gonna do an energy portal check-in, and then I'm gonna do the readings. You said for the lotto. That's funny. I was just thinking about that before I got on. So hey, I mean, y'all need to go ahead and what time is it? Shit, I think the thing closed already, or did it? Not in Texas. In Texas, I think it's still open till like 10. Online, not in person, but online. You can fill it out. Ooh, child, what's today? Wednesday? Oh no, it's not a good day. It's not a good day. Not a good day. Play on Friday. It's gonna be Friday the 13th. Play on Friday. Really lucky day, Friday the 13th. What does that add up to? That's 1, 2, that's 5. It's Friday and a 5. That sounds good to me. In retrograde, sounds good to me. Okay. And I think that's the Mega Millions. I don't know where it's at right now, the number. Somebody needs to go ahead and play on Friday. The Fool card and Ace of Swords. Sounds good to me. Shit. Everybody needs to go put in a number for real. Deadass. 4 wands for real. Okay, I got it, Jasmine. Thank you. Okay, so let's do a quick energy check-in, see what comes out, and then I'll get into the readings. I wish. I used to get lottery numbers in my dreams all the time, and it just stopped. I be telling God, if I hit the lottery, I would be the right person. I would be the right person because I would do so much for the community. Like, that's really what I want to do. Like, I want to have so many like nonprofits and like community centers, and, like charities and stuff. Like, I'm so humble, I wouldn't know what to do with all of that money, but like give it away, you know, with discernment, of course. But yeah, of course I would make sure I'm straight, my family's straight, but the rest of that shit, I'll be like, I don't know what the fuck. I'll probably buy a couple buildings, properties, communities, definitely invest in real estate, you know, start a couple businesses, but most of it would be charities and stuff, for real. I always said that I'm gonna build a school one day. Yeah. And this, well, it's somewhat like a rehabilitation center for the homeless, but not. I'm not gonna explain it right now on this live, but that's been sitting on my heart ever since 2017. And I've just been building on the blueprint for it ever since. Look, you said I made me a blueprint. Yeah. I've just been building on the blueprint ever since. So, we'll see. Judgment, I love it. Somebody gonna hit the fucking lottery. I don't know who somebody's gonna hit the lottery. King of Pentacles. Yo, I don't know who this is for. They must be in this chat. They must be in this chat. If y'all do, y'all better cut me something. Y'all better send me a cut, okay? I don't care if it's 2%, something. You say you've been doing a money ritual? Man. Let me see. I actually have one that I don't mind sharing with you guys. Let me see, when did I do that? I had done a money ritual back in like, I think it was November or something like that. But the thing with like High priestess. The thing with doing the rituals and stuff, it's almost like they say when you pray for something, just let it go. Like, don't keep asking for it over and over and over again. So once that Emperor card, once you set your intention, you release to the universe, you just let it go, you know? So, but as that candle was burning, I think it was like a 7-day candle, I don't remember. But every day I would say this here, and I don't mind sharing it with you guys, and you guys can use this for yourself if you want to, but this is one of my like money spells, I guess you can say, I don't know. But this is how it goes, right? An influx of wealth is my birthright. Large sums of money flow to me quickly both day and night. Abundant success and good fortune is mine to keep. And prosperity comes to me 3 times 3 with these words that I speak. I am financially free. I am financially free. I am financially free. That's what it is. And I repeated that for 7 days straight until that candle burned out. And yeah, now we wait. Now we wait. So somebody's gonna hit the lottery. I don't know who it is, but congratulations in advance. But let's see. Let's get the real message out here. Yeah, so y'all can rewind that and write it down. Use that for your money rituals if you want. Also, a good one, I don't know if you guys have come across it on TikTok, but the money tree jingle, it works, y'all. It fucking works. Wait, okay, so this is how I go. Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. And every time it ching, money comes to me. It all comes in so abundantly, from the top, left, right, and up under me. Wave, 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 I'm a money wave. Money flow, money made. Money coming in and out, money saved. Debt, 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 all my debt is paid. Like, and you say that over and over and over again. It works, y'all. Like, I was just doing it just to play around, and just like random, like little sums of money was coming to me. And I was like, oh shit, this shit is powerful. And when I would say it, I would envision myself literally under a money tree. Yeah, it went viral. It's like all over like YouTube. You can find it. Just put in like the money tree song. And he's actually a music artist too. Like he writes music on Apple Music. He does like affirmation music and manifestation music and stuff. But that works. It really does. It do, right? It do. He went viral on TikTok. Okay, we have the world card, and you know this represents like Jupiter energy too. Like this is somebody's getting ready to experience like luck at its finest, literally. 4 of Pentacles. So I guess this is the energy read for today, 111. And this, whatever this is for someone specific. This is like an energy like, I choose you. Like, I'm seeing like a light beam from the fucking universe just like go down and strike someone like lightning, 222 on the clock. Hopefully this is not anybody really getting struck with lightning, but yeah, it's like a surge of energy just hitting somebody, and it's like the universe is just like pew, 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 and it like land on somebody. Okay, we got the Page of Pentacles. And we got the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, the 3 of Cups in reverse, the High Priestess, and the Knight of Swords. I'm just letting y'all know, if I disappeared for like a week, you know it was me. If I disappeared for like a week, you know it was me. It's a Wands. Okay. So with that Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, yeah, it's something like unexpected. Hey, Red Angel, welcome back. The Strength card and the High Priestess. Shrimp card, High Priestess. I like that. It is very, very powerful. Whatever this is that's coming in, and somebody will have to protect this. Somebody will have to keep this to themselves. Keep quiet about this. That's why that High Priestess is out. This is secret. It's a secret, but someone's gonna have to act quickly. Someone's gonna have to like control their emotions as well. The World card and Six of Pentacles in reverse. Like I said, this is not for everyone. Maybe that's what it is too, the High Priestess. Somebody's gonna be revealed these numbers. The World card and the Six of Pentacles in reverse it's not meant for everybody. It's for someone specific here. And also someone's gonna be given instructions too. And like I said, someone's gonna have to go in hiding or something after this happens. But they're going in hiding. You're being forced into hermit mode to receive instruction. You're gonna be receiving specific instructions on what to do with this. Right? We have Justice in reverse and the Ace of Roses. Also as a means of protection as well. Because even if you don't say anything, let's just say hypothetically this is about someone hitting the lottery. Even if you don't say anything, money is a frequency, it's an energy. And if you are in the frequency, you match the energy of receiving this much money or this big of a blessing, other people can feel it. Right? So you might have family members you ain't talked to in years fucking calling you like, hey, how you doing? Went long time no see, and then I miss you. Bullshit. You feel I got some money, and that's why you call. Bullshit. Ace of Swords. You know I got some motherfucking money, and that's why you calling my ass. It's like their little antennas go up like do 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 money money money. No. Get off my line. Get off my line, because you wasn't here when I needed your help. You wasn't here. Chariot, that's why I said people gonna be coming towards you, acting all brand new and shit. They don't, about this fucking money. Listen, 10 of Pentacles. Family members coming with their motherfucking handout. Old lovers and some more shit coming with their handout because they can feel you in this Wheel of Fortune fucking energy. I love Monet's not playing it. She's like, it's mine. King of Swords here. Yeah, somebody's gonna have to set some firm boundaries here. Or this could just be you, you know, asserting yourself when it comes to certain people. It's like when you are in this energy of like wealth, you're gonna see a lot of people's true colors. I'm telling you. It's like a 2-for-1. God is gonna reveal to you who's real, who's fake. You know, God is going to show you, like I said, he's going to give you clear instructions, who to help, you know, who to bless this. You know, when God blesses you, you bless others. He's going to tell you, he's going to show you who deserves this blessing and who doesn't. I'm even getting, for whoever this is, you're going to actually see it. You're going to actually see this entity in these people. You know, it's like you may see like a dark smoke around them. And that's going to be like a telltale sign, like, yeah, no, your intentions are not pure coming to me, stepping to me, asking me how I'm doing or whatever, you know? God is going to show it to you. Like I said, this may be a 2-for-1. Your third eye may bust the fuck open and you might be getting this wealth, this abundance, because you're matching that frequency here. I'm hot, y'all. I'm sweating. And the damn thermostat, what is it? It's 75 degrees in here. And I got the fan on. I should be hot. Okay. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, Nine of Pentacles, Empress in reverse, and Four of Swords in reverse. I don't know why I'm picking up. For some of you, this may not be the lottery. For some of you, this could be an inheritance. This could be a mother figure that's passing away, and you could be inheriting some money here. And maybe that's why your Emperor energy, maybe that's why these family members are going to be coming towards you. Two of Pentacles here and the Nine of Wands. But I don't know why this feels like something else is going to be unlocked here as well. It's like the money's not going to stop there. Hi, Dawn. The money is not going to stop there. It's like if this has something to do with a passing here, someone else passing is going to reveal that possibly a father figure, grandfather figure also left you some money, but it was hidden from you. Man, that could be the 2 for 1. Wow. So whoever this mother figure was, they were hiding some sort of wealth from you in regards to a father figure. Father, grandfather, uncle, great, somebody's a masculine energy that passed on, that left something behind for you, for this person that I'm speaking to in particular. That was hidden. This mother figure, grandmother, whoever this is, they hid this from this child. Page of Cups here. Wow. Ace of Cups in reverse. And it's like you're not going to find this out until this person passes. You're going to find it in some sort of paperwork here. Yeah, the Chariot and 8 of Cups, 5 of Cups. Some of you could be figuring out that a mother figure that passes on, they forge your signature on something. They signed your name on something without you knowing. You could have been young when this happened. You could have been a child, like young, like 8 years old, like that type of young. You know, not old enough to, you know, sign off or anything. But whatever this is, it was supposed to be protected. You know, maybe this is like a trust or something like that, like something that you would get at a certain age. Like when you turned 18 or 21, you would get this money. And whoever this mother figure is, they knew this. Wow. 3 of Swords. Somebody was hiding some money from you. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. 5 of Pentacles. They didn't want you to have this. Somebody literally wanted you to struggle. Wow. Some of you, this could even be a house. A father figure, grandfather could have left you some property, left you some land, and this mother figure knew it. Or there's something valuable about a home, about a house. I don't know why I'm seeing this. I'm seeing like money in the wall. There's money hidden in the wall. Like this father figure, maybe this is somebody who didn't believe in banks and stuff like that. Like they were really like defensive when it came to like government and politics and banks and shit. Like they had their own belief system. So they had like a unconventional way of saving money or hiding their money. This could have been someone who worked with their hands, could have been like a mechanic, an engineer. They were in construction, you know, so they knew how to build things and shit like that. So this person might have literally had like a little hideaway place in their house, in their home. Could have been putting motherfucking money in the walls. I'm dead ass serious. I'm seeing that. He wasn't putting it under the mattress. He was like, I'm gonna put it in this house. So something was found with this daggone hermit here. Hermit and the Ace of Swords. Whoever, he was hiding this. So let's just say, this person passed, right? And maybe it wasn't anything left in like the will or nothing was written in. It's something that was hidden. This person was very like, how can I put it? This was found out years after this person's passing. So if they went in to like break a house down or do some construction work or something like that, it was found. The money in the walls were found. The first person they called could have been the next of kin or like a wife, a widow, whoever. Maybe this person was married, or the daughter, whoever was next of kin to this emperor that passed away. They reached out to them. But that money belongs to you though. I'm not sure how, even if it's something that they left on their grave, like, you know, on the stone, your name could have been on a stone and that could have been like a hint, like a key message. It's something inscripted, like inscribed, possibly on this person's headstone. Your name could be on this person's headstone, or you might literally share the same last name or something with this person. But that's a key indicator that whatever this person left behind, it was for you. I'm getting not just for you, but it was you and someone else. There's two people here that are supposed to have this wealth that this emperor left behind. I'm seeing like two feminine figures. So this could be two daughters, two cousins, two feminine figures that this person favored. Grandkids. It's gonna be some sort of proof here. I don't know if this person left a letter, wrote a letter. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, somebody didn't want you to have this with this 7 of Wands. So for some of you, you might be hitting like the lottery or winning something off a scratch off. But for majority of you, I'm getting this is something about an inheritance that you have no idea about. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Somebody gonna boss the fuck up after this. This is, wow. Somebody gonna boss the fuck up after this and become the star. After they get this daggone money. Sun card, are you serious? Page of Swords, 3 of Wands. You may even be moving away, possibly moving away from family, relocating, starting over somewhere else. Ace of Pentacles. Hold on, let me get some other cards out here because this is crazy. And I've been picking up on this for years. Years I've been picking up on this, the same energy. I'm like, some money has been left behind somewhere. Some money been left behind somewhere and someone's been hiding it. And it's a mother figure here. So something, and it's funny, we just read off this daggone ritual. What's the first line in the motherfucking ritual? What did it say? An influx of wealth is my birthright. Literally, your birthright. This money is your birthright. Because of your name, you're supposed to get this money. Wow, that's fucked up. That's fucked up, yo. Somebody took advantage of the fact that you were a child. You didn't know no better. I'm really picking up on like widow energy. This could be a widow who did this. I mean, possibly this person's wife, ex-wife. That's crazy. Matter of fact, it's a reason why we got the Kipper deck out here. Let me get the Kipper because this is not even right, yo. Well, congratulations to whoever this is. That's why I probably said like your thief card. Somebody stole this money from you. I can't even make it the fuck up, yo. Somebody stole this shit from you, and it could be somebody right up under your fucking nose. And then I say something about a house. So either you were left a house, or I mean, shit, somebody could have literally put some money in the fucking walls of a house or wherever they lived, in the fucking floorboards, something. Wow, toils and labor in reverse. Whatever this is, you're never gonna have to work again. You're not gonna have to work again. And even if it's not like, this is from a masculine energy. They left this money behind for you. Wow. Even if it's not like millions of dollars or anything like that, they're giving you enough to where you can like build you can build on top of that money. You know, you can create generational wealth with this money. If you've had these blueprints, these projects, things that you've always wanted to do, and you just haven't had the money or resources, that's what's getting ready to be like handed to you basically on a motherfucking plate. Seriously, the universe is choosing you for this blessing. And it's not even so much like a choice, it's your birthright. It's your birthright. And it's like that wheel of karma is coming back around. This is getting revealed to you. Like, here you go. This is what you've been missing. This is the secret. You know? Especially if you've been feeling some sort of way towards certain family members and you just don't know why. You don't know why. It's your time now. It's time for you to figure out why. Why you and particular family members are at a distance. And it's because they've been doing some fuck shit behind your back. This information, this could be coming to you. So this could be an official that's going to be coming to you. Like I said, this could be like almost like a boomerang effect. Like, remember I was like, this is someone's, possibly a mother figure that's going to be passing away. And it's like through that person's passing, you're going to find out through documents or whatever was left behind that this individual had some money that was attached to that masculine, that grandfather, father figure that died years earlier. That's really what I'm picking up on. And we have privileged lady. Someone is the privileged lady here. I'm serious. And then there goes the mature woman in imprisonment. This could somebody's going to spiritual jail here because what the fuck they did to you, what they hid from you, what they stole from you. And this is a mother figure here. I don't know. Shit, this could be an aunt. Could have been this person's sister that did this. Despair. This could be someone who even knows that you're without. We got journey, adjudication, and poverty. I just said this could be somebody who knows that you're without, knows that you could use this money, you need this money. This is something to do with a family. Family situation, family room, and we also have coffin here. Some money was left behind for you. And I find that funny how the 19 card is on here. The 19, number 19, 9 plus 1 is 10. But that also gives me, remember I said it could even be a trust. Like at a certain age, you're supposed to have this money. This could have even been written down. Like, this is for my dearest, whatever, at such and such age, this is what they're supposed to get, right? But when you reach that age, someone came in and signed off for you. Man, high honor and great fortune and gift. And right behind that is the fucking false person. I don't know how much more we need to clarify. And I said somebody could be getting a message here about sudden wealth. And right behind that is the courthouse. It's some documents and some papers that got your name on it. Somebody forged your signature. Somebody forged your signature, signed off on something for you. You're completely unaware of this. This false person did this to you. Wow. Well, what goes around comes around. You know what's funny? Earlier, right? I was hearing the Kanye song, "She take my money when I'm in need. Yeah, she's a trifling friend indeed. Oh, she's a gold digger way over town." Like, I was hearing that song earlier, the gold digger song. So I was like, okay, what is that about? Like, that's crazy, yo. People really be bugging. Like, did you really think you was gonna get away with that? Did you really think that you were gonna get away with that? You just listened to that the other day? Well, somebody's getting ready to be celebrating because, I mean, Queen of Pentacles, this is the energy you about to be in. You see that fat ass pinnacle she got? It's all yours. It's all yours. Wow, I love it. I freaking love it. What other cards can I pull on this? Happiness on the bottom. I love it. Wow. Then we have relationship and envy. Somebody could have even been upset about the relationship you had with this person when they were alive. If you were close, let's say this is a situation where your granddad and maybe your grandmom or whoever this is, you know, maybe they separated, they divorced, whatever. But you and your grandfather were maybe really, really close. You know, you had a deep, deep love for this individual. They envy that. They were jealous of your relationship with this person, you know? And that's why they did what they did. Wow. We have success. Shit, this person could even be in poverty right now. Whoever it is, if it's somebody in your family you know who stays in lack, stays in poverty, always asking for a handout, always begging, always need to sleep at somebody's house, on somebody's couch, always going through some sort of bad luck, it's them. It's them. They took it. They did it. Like, the universe has been whooping their ass ever since. Self-esteem in reverse and health. You said Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Wow. Man. When this comes out, I mean, they're asking you to forgive this person. Hopefully it's not a situation where you actually end up losing like a family member in order to find out this information. But, you know, if that's not the case, just forgive them. Even in spirit, just forgive them, you know. They could have done this out of desperation. But, I mean, honestly, this could be somebody who's money hungry, greedy, jealous, possessive, like, I don't know. But you'll know who this is. You'll know exactly who this is. Somebody's getting ready to get their birthright, get all of that money back, and then some. Even if this is some money that was already used, you can't get it back or whatever. I mean, for some of you, you could be getting it back in the form of hitting the lottery. Or just winning some sort of big influx of money, gratitude. I feel like this gratitude card is just saying that you're deserving of this, right? Growth. We have, I want to expand my consciousness and awareness. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents me. And we also have happiness again. And we have friendship here as well. Some of you, this could be coming in the form of another person. This may be someone that you know that just wants to bless you, wants to help you. If they know that, you know, you're in a situation of lack, they'll help you. They're going to bless you just because, you know, almost like they're showing me like if someone, you know, those TikToks where you have those waitresses and they just so happen to come across a table and they're like, how much money do you want? Like, what do you want your tip to be? You know, it's almost like that. Like literally the universe is asking you like, what do you want? What do you need? And we'll give it to you. You know, and it's like just that feeling of being so overwhelmed and so in shock, you know, and whoever it is that you're serving, God, you see, you know, the metaphor, is giving you this blessing because you asked for it, you know. I love seeing those videos. It always brings tears to me because I'm like, man, that's amazing. Like a complete stranger blessing someone like that, you know. I saw one where the girl was playing, she was joking around and she was like $10,000 and he literally counted out $10,000 in front of her. She broke down crying at that table. Like, that's amazing. Like, that's amazing. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the message for the energy update right now. I mean, something's coming in. Something huge is coming in for someone. Wow. This is beautiful. I love this. If this is, I mean, justice. If this is one of y'all, let me know. Email me. Let me know, okay? Because this energy is coming through so damn strong. is happening for somebody. Somebody that taps into this channel is happening. Okay. Well, that was the message. So now we can get into the personal readings. But when I tell you, I've been picking up on that same message for like the past 3 years, man. And each time I get mad because I'm like, yo, this is so fucked up. This is so fucked up. And possibly somebody that just smiles in your face, like, acts like nothing ever fucking happened, you know? I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say nothing. But okay, who do we have? You know, certain people be watching me, so I can't say certain things. Okay, Jasmine and Beatrice. No, I'm not gonna say it, but my guides know. Okay, so let's get into Beatrice. I mean, you're just going in the right direction. I've been seeing numbers like crazy too, like it's ridiculous, you know? So it's just confirming that you're going in the right direction. Also that you're tapped in. You're tapped in fully. So when you see these numbers, pay attention to the thoughts that you're having, pay attention to what you're saying in that moment, you know, because it could be of high importance or significance. And like I tell y'all, anytime you see like 411, pay attention. You know, there's a message or there's some very valuable information that is trying to reach you. Or in a lot of cases, it's confirming something like, oh, this is the truth. I always say 411 or 414 is like my Ace of Swords number. I mean, and you can even, oh, I didn't know that was your reading. I thought you was just asking a question. But yeah, Beatrice is first. You said your mirror broke last night? My cat tried to break my mirror. Her bad ass. She literally hopped up on top of it and it like came down. I was like, oh, I thought it broke. Man. Her bad ass. I don't know what the fuck she be in here like playing with or fighting, but she be literally bouncing off the fucking walls. And that's why I have to put her ass in the closet when I do these damn readings. She's good. She loves the closet. I actually have a picture of her like big chilling in my laundry. I had to make a compromise with her because I don't let her sleep with me like in my bed and shit because she wakes up in the middle of the fucking night and starts being a terrorizer. Like she starts bouncing off the walls, she starts scratching at the carpet, she puts her ass in my motherfucking face. So I don't sleep with her. I leave her outside. I make sure she got her toys, her bed, her food, and whatever, you know. She could do that shit on her own time. But in the morning, sometimes earlier than when I'm ready to get up, she comes in and starts howling. And start scratching at the fucking door and shit, like literally trying to break the door. And she does it deliberately. She does it deliberately until I get up and open the motherfucking door. And she just come in and she stare at me. And I'm like, dramatic as hell. You did all of that for what? You know, so I'm like, okay. Now I've been putting her in the closet, which is right next to my bed at night. And she loves it. I think it's a great compromise. She doesn't give me hell until I let her out the next morning. So I guess she just wants to be close to me. You know, as long as she's close, she feels good, she's comfortable. So she likes the closet, she really does. She's a Cancer. I expect it. Yeah, that's her little room. She thinks she's slick. Spoiled ass. The coziest room in the damn house. Okay. What are you doing, Beatrice? Okay. And I started giving her human food now. Ugh, I don't know why I did that. I gave her a piece of my taco meat the other day. She started acting a fool. Okay. I got it, Red Lady. Thank you. 7 of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Cups, Strength card. This is for Beatrice. High Priestess in reverse. Emperor. Oh, okay, well, let me reshuffle the last row because they said my deck was upside down. Okay. High Priestess. Okay. And 3 Pentacles in reverse. So either this is you or a masculine energy that you know that's like scared to act on something here. High Priestess in reverse with the King of Rods in reverse. I don't know, it kind of feels like a surprise. It kind of feels like a surprise. Or this is also like a perspective change. You're gonna see somebody in a new light here. You may think that you know someone, but you really have no idea. You could be getting exposed to your past, 2:55 on the clock. Something about your childhood, about your family history could be getting revealed to you. This could even be you seeing like old pictures of yourself as a kid, old pictures of your parents, grandparents. Like you're gonna get like a history check, you know, type of energy, and it's gonna change your perspective on those people in particular. Like you're gonna have a new level of compassion for these individuals, or you're gonna understand why they did certain things. Maybe even things that you resented them for. So that's what's coming in for you. A new perspective and like new love, but maybe towards your family members. They're the people closest to you, you know, you don't really have a background on them, you know. It's almost like realizing like, well, damn, my parents were people before they had me. Like they had a whole life before I got here, you know, but there's like a level of entitlement we have as children where it's like me, but you know, they were once kids too, you know. They have fears and anxiety about things, you know, that they don't show. They don't show you that because they feel like they have to be strong and hide those things, those insecurities from you, because you already feel a way about them, you know. So it's like, dang, my dad weak as fuck, you know, or my mom, you know. They think that you're gonna build an opinion on top of what it is that maybe they struggled with in their past, you know. So they're not gonna tell you about their childhood and what they went through before you were even a thought, you know. So this could just be you getting filled in on a couple things, and it's going to definitely change like a relationship that you have with someone in your life. If it's been stagnant and up and down, in and out, that's going to change for you. It could be a father energy. So some sort of truth could be coming out. Page of Pentacles in reverse, 3 of Wands in reverse, 7 of Cups and Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there was always going to be a perfect time for this too, you know. It's almost like when they say, oh, you'll understand when you're older. So something like that is getting ready to come out. You're going to have a conversation with someone that you have a lot of love for, because now you're mature enough, you're old enough to understand, you know. If this person had talked to you about this in the past, you would have judged them so harshly. Yeah, Hierophant. Yeah, this is about a relationship, you know, breaking free from illusions here with this Devil card and the Seven of Cups. King of Pentacles. So something's becoming stable. Page of Rods. And it's a new beginning here. Page of Rods and Justice here. It's a new beginning for a relationship that's in your life. Yeah, that was maybe stagnant, slow, wasn't moving forward. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. And Two of Cups, yeah. Yeah. Also, if there was anyone that was like painting this picture surrounding your dad, you know, maybe that he wasn't like the best person or whatever, maybe they were just trying to paint a negative image about the past, that's going to be revealed as well. And it's going to be cleared up too. You know, it's like there's 3 sides to every story. So you're about to get the 3rd side. Pretty much. Yeah, Tower moment here. But it doesn't feel like it's going to end in conflict. It's just going to end in like you know, and then, you know, when you're alone, when you're by yourself, you're going to think about it. And you're going to have a moment possibly where you're like, man, I was really hard on them. Or man, like, I really, really, like, judged them. And I didn't know, like, this is what they went through. Yeah. So you're going to develop your own understanding surrounding this person. I like it. It's about damn time. It's about time. Like, I feel like it's nothing like establishing that relationship with your dad when you can, you know? But sometimes it's just a perspective switch. And our parents don't always have the strength and courage to come forward with their truth, you know, and that can leave the relationship to be stagnant too. Is their own fears and anxieties, you know, not being able to face their own shit, you know? And that takes a lot to come before your child and be like, yeah, this is my truth. Or maybe, no, I wasn't the best person in my past, you know, but I'm trying now, you know? And it'd be those like little valuable pieces that make a world of a difference. And that's what they don't realize. Knowing about your history, about your family history, about the past, it really does make a difference. It's like acknowledging the past, respecting it, and then moving forward in grace. You know, not staying stuck in it. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. 5 of Wands, Ace of Cups, King of Swords in reverse, Ace of Cups. Again, with the 10 of Swords. I feel like after this comes out, there's going to be a situation where there's going to be people fighting for either your attention or this person's attention. I feel like you and this individual, you and this individual are going to get that much closer. You're going to start spending a lot more time together. And that could rub a couple people wrong a little bit, you know, but they'll get over it. They'll get over it. I feel like they'll get over it once this individual sets boundaries with them. Like, look, I know this is not what you're used to, but this is what we're doing now. Yeah. Okay, I like it. Let's get some affirmation cards. Yeah. You start to realize that too. Like, you and your parents are literally the same. Happiness and growth as we split the deck. So that's good. That's good. That's good. A lot of healing is taking place. And I said this has something to do with courage. You know, we have judgment and courage. Somebody literally could not come forward with this truth because they were afraid you were going to judge them, you know, and look at them different. Look at them as weak, you know, or incompetent or whatever, you know. So have patience with this person and also forgiveness, whatever this is, you know. If it has something to do with your childhood, all of that is being cleaned up. You can let go of that, you know. Abundance is coming in as well as new beginnings here. So I like it. Okay, that's all I have for you, Beatrice. I hope this is about you and your dad, you know. You both of you guys deserve a grounded relationship, a balanced relationship. Dad might turn into your best freaking friend. For real. And it's just gonna happen so effortlessly, so natural, you know? Whereas like right now, it may feel like I'm trying to force us to have a good relationship or to be balanced or force the communication to be consistent. It's not gonna be like that. You're actually gonna be interested in building with this person, checking in on them and vice versa. Okay. Next, we have Jasmine. Let me see. So red. Okay. So Jasmine and then red. Okay. So when it comes to like numerology and stuff, that's something that I'm still studying myself. But what I do when I see those numbers is I kind of base like the interpretation off of what it is, like I said, what I'm thinking or what I'm feeling in that moment. And then, yeah, I use Google too, you know, and I kind of just put my own conclusion together on like what it means. And then I'll just let it go, and usually I'll get a confirmation of later that day or whatever on what it was. But let's look into it for you. What changes, maybe that's the better question, like what changes are coming in for you? Yeah. What changes are coming in for Jasmine? They're saying you need to go sit under a tree or go to a park, go walking in the park. You find a good park, find a good tree and sit under that tree. You're gonna get some knowledge from that tree. It's almost like the tree is going to speak to you, or you're gonna be getting downloads like from the roots of that tree. Or this could just be saying they want you to get like grounded in your roots. You know, you could be connecting with your roots right now. That could be something that's very significant for you, connecting with your roots, your heritage. I think the energy right now is all about that. The month of January, it's about family. It's about family history, background, heritage, you know, getting to know yourself, where you come from. I mean, I think that's a good way to start off the new year. I mean, even though technically the new year doesn't begin until spring. But I mean, this is preparation season for the actual new year. So it's all about learning right now. Okay. So other than the tree, Ace of Cups, you're gonna be getting a lot of downloads. A lot of downloads. Possibly when you go sit in nature or when you go sit by water. I'm seeing like a lake and there's like a trail. There's like a open trail with a bunch of trees. And there's like a little pond or lake and there's like benches. This could just be a park with like a lake in it or even like a botanical garden. Maybe that'll be really good for you to go to. You're gonna get a lot of insight. Ace of Cups, Knight of Rods, Six of Cups, and the Death card. They want you to go alone too, go by yourself. Like don't bring your kids or anyone with you, just go alone. Spend a day with yourself, you know. Spend a day just taking care of yourself, go out in nature, take yourself out on a date, go get some good food. Or, you know, you can do like your own little picnic at the park. Just pick a day to go out in nature. and really just appreciate the elements. Spend time with God, spend time with your spirit guides. Hangman in reverse and Temperance. That could also be what they're asking you to do, to connect with them, to commune with them a little bit more. Okay, what is this? Ace of Cups. Yeah, I mean, Ace of Cups and the Hermit. Asking you to go in like hermit. I mean, not like deep into hermit, but just go alone somewhere so you can get these downloads. Knight of Rods and the Strength. Six of Cups and the Two of Wands, Page of Swords. This could, I'm getting this could even be about a business plan or an idea. This is something about maybe the bartending, the work that you do. It's time for you to expand. You're gonna expand off of that. So your time working at the bar could be coming to an end, or that profession could be coming to an end. You're gonna take whatever skill you learned there and you're gonna create something new. You're gonna build a business of your own, or you're gonna be collaborating with other people pretty soon who work in that field, or maybe work in like entertainment. There's something that you bring. I'm hearing party host. You could be a party host or an event planner here. Event coordinator. That could be a new career that you could be getting into. There's a very lively energy that you bring. Like in every room that you step in. You haven't started bartending yet? I thought you were into bartending. The Sun and the Lovers here. Well, I'm picking up on like events and parties and stuff like that. I mean, you still have the option, right? You still have free will. So bartending would be really good for you because your energy is good for that type of, environment. That's an environment where you would thrive, But, I mean, you have options. You can go down another path if you choose. So I feel like when you go out in nature and you really open your mind up to receiving, guidance, you'll start to get some new ideas and start brainstorming. Make sure you bring a journal with you. Also pay attention to music too. Pay attention to music lyrics. 3:11 on the clock. But what you can also do is add up the number, right? So 3 plus the 2 ones, that's a 5. So that's change, right? It could be something drastically that's coming in to change the course, the path that you're on. And we have High Priestess in reverse. This is going to be revealed to you pretty soon. The Moon card in reverse too. And the Queen of Rods in reverse. 3 of Swords. I'm getting there's like a grandmother spirit that there's like a grandmother spirit that could be visiting you. Like literally you could be getting visited by a physical spirit. You're going to see them. I mean, it might be in a dream. It's like you need to go out in nature to kind of get charged up in preparation for like this supernatural experience you're gonna get. Or, I mean, this could even be like taking a nap under the tree, falling asleep somewhere outside. And you're gonna be visited by someone. You're gonna have a very vivid dream. This person's gonna be giving you instructions. Or this could also mean whatever you're moving into next, you're going to be following in the footsteps of someone before you. Like they were in this profession, they were in this career as well. So you could share the same personality traits as this ancestor. And there goes that High Priestess again. Okay. She lives through you. That's what I'm getting. She lives like vicariously through you. The Star and the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers, yeah. Six of Pentacles. So if you're like randomly just inclined to go somewhere or do something like super random you wouldn't normally do, just follow your intuition. I'm even getting, you could end up driving somewhere unexpectedly. Six of Wands, Two of Cups. You could also be meeting someone too. Two of Cups, Six of Wands, and the King of Pentacles here. So you could be meeting someone at the park. Maybe that's why they're telling you don't bring your kids. You could be meeting someone at the park who you're going to collaborate with. Or they're going to be dropping the seed on you. Ew, that sounded so nasty. They're going to be planting a seed. Like they're going to spark this idea. The Magician here. Okay. Bypass that. Okay. Eight of Pentacles, Tower, and the King of Cups in reverse. And Temperance. I mean, so this could just literally be like a stranger that could be like walking up to you, talking to you, getting to know you. And maybe you ask them, well, what do you do for work? And they tell you what their profession is or whatever. And it's like in direct link to what it is that you're supposed to be doing. I'm getting it's like a really short encounter. Like it's not nothing like long lived. You may not even see this person ever again. Like, and if this is not at the park, this is like I said, you just need to, if you're inclined to like take yourself out, go alone. Go out to eat alone. Go get some drinks alone. Go chill alone. There's going to be someone of significance that is coming towards you, but they're coming towards you because they're being pushed in your direction by this ancestor who has a message for you. Pay attention to what they're saying to you. And then it's like, poof, after that day, after that moment, you never see this person again, but they gave you some very valuable like game. They spit some game to you. They gave you some good wisdom, knowledge, understanding, you know, that's gonna like ignite like some passion or creativity in you. Could be something about starting a business as well. I keep hearing event planning. You may be good at event planning. You could be getting into that. You might find a passion in that. You know, like planning like weddings and baby showers and stuff. Yeah, just you need to go and be by yourself. You could be planning birthday parties. You bring the fun. I don't know, you bring the fun. You know, so I feel like maybe that's what they're telling you to do. Like, you need to spend some one-on-one time with yourself. Tap into your heart space. Okay. All right, any last messages for Jasmine? Let me get Kipper and see what come out. 8:11 on your clock. Adjudication, I mean, that's really the Judgment card. So this is a change that's coming in for you. Okay. Also, I mean, with a situation like this, something could be taken from you, you know, or you could be losing something, but it's gonna like right away be replaced with some sort of sudden wealth and great fortune here, you know. So anytime the universe is getting ready to bless you with something big, they always take something away. Right? And it's like you get stressed out, like, oh my gosh, what the fuck am I gonna do? You know, like whether this is like not having the job that you want or whatever it is that you feel like you're at a loss for, the universe is coming in to replace it with something better here. Bigger and better here. Yep, privileged lady. So be on the lookout for that, but it's gonna happen after you get this download. It's like bits and pieces. It's like God leaves like little breadcrumbs that lead down a yellow brick road, you know? So it's gonna be in the form of you maybe just randomly going somewhere one day, like going to a restaurant you never went to before, you know? And you go to the restaurant and you and the bartender are talking back and forth, and somehow you guys get on the topic of business or whatever, and they're giving you a whole rundown. But it's just like little stuff. Like when you get home or when you get by yourself, you're gonna put the pieces of the puzzle together and it's gonna make sense. And you're gonna be like, oh, it's gonna be like that epiphany moment. Like, oh my gosh, this is what I can do to change my situation. Something like that. So it's like you have to get this bright idea first before God can come in with this great fortune, because he's not going to come in and give you this money or whatever this is and you fuck it up. He wants to make sure you have the blueprint first. So that can come in the form of people, places, situations. You said bartending. Yeah, I mean, you could be going in a new direction here. We have house. I don't know if that means you and Michael are going to be in a living situation together soon. Hey, Jordan. It's been a long time. Where have you been? We have health, gratitude, and discipline. Then I say, God is not going to bring you in this daggone money unless you're disciplined and you know what to do with it, But you're going to be super happy. You're going to be super grateful when it does come in. This may even be someone that's going to fund or help you with this new idea, right? So just release control and surrender to the changes, and also you don't always have to know, the answer. Just go with the flow. That's amazing. Wow. So when do you go in for basic training? Or have you started, the process yet? I remember when I thought I was going to the National Guard. I took the test and everything. I passed and all. Like, I got recruited. And I just remember, this was back in college. I was ready to, risk it all, because I couldn't afford my, tuition. I was like, maybe I should just join the National Guard. And I remember sitting in my dorm room. And literally, as the thought came across my mind, loud as day, I heard someone just laughing like, you're not supposed to be in the National Guard, baby. That is not for you. I will never forget that. It was clear as day. It sounds like somebody laughing me out, like, no. No, ma'am. But that's super dope. Imagine me being in the National Guard. And this was before I was on my spiritual journey or whatever, but I was still, I guess pretty aware, So I remember I called my grandmother and I told her about it. And she was like, that's the devil. I was like, that was the devil laughing at you. I was like, no. Now I look back and I'm like, that was probably my spirit guides laughing me out. Oh, wow. Yeah, I love it. Wow, I'm so excited for you. It's gonna be tough, girl. But, what's for you is for you. And if you feel drawn to it, it's for a reason, Wow, you should be so proud. That's amazing. Have you told your family? Man, how's the skating thing going too? Are you still skating? I remember I did my test and it was like, you just have to lose 5% of body fat to join, which really wasn't nothing. It was literally like 10 pounds. So what you been doing? Like, what type of, like, you been going on diets and stuff? You know they have a military diet. They literally have a military diet where you can lose up to like 10 pounds in 3 days. I've done it 3 times. I tell you, I've tried possibly every diet you could think of. And it works. I was eating motherfucking crackers, and one of them is like string beans and like a piece of like baked chicken. And then for breakfast, you have like toast and peanut butter and banana, an apple. It's oh yeah. Yeah, they had you eating motherfucking string beans with apple slices. I was like, what? Okay. I did it though. Like, I didn't see any weight loss until like the 3rd day, and I had lost like 7 pounds. A lot of tuna, yeah. Tuna is high in protein, omegas. Help you build that muscle as well. If y'all didn't know, you know, salmon and tuna, you know, getting those omega-3s in is really good for your 3rd eye too. It decalcifies your pineal gland, you know, so get into it. Get into it. Seafood is really good for your pineal gland. Yeah. Well, I say try it again. I mean, what's the deadline? How long do you have? It's in the description box. I love salmon too. You said you a juicy crab? Yeah. Man, I used to love hook and reel, but I'm sure they don't have those everywhere. But the sauce is amazing. I had oysters for the first time at Juicy Crab and fell in love. Red Lobster, I haven't been to Red Lobster in years. I don't know, once I tried like a real seafood boil, I never went back to Red Lobster. It doesn't compare. It just doesn't. I don't even look at Red Lobster as like high class anymore. I don't. And I used to think Red Lobster was so fancy and bougie when I was a kid. No, it's not. Mm-hmm. Okay. Red Lobster's cool. I like what is it, the Shrimp Fest? So I usually go during Shrimp Fest. And they used to have like a little 4-course meal deal. You could get a appetizer, a soup, and crackers, and then you pick your appetizer, you pick your entree, your dessert, all for one price. But the biscuits gonna forever hit. The biscuits gonna forever hit. When I did stop going to Red Lobster, I was still going to get them damn biscuits though. I would literally just order out and get like 12 biscuits to go and just keep them in my house. Eat on them whenever I got high and shit. This was back in college. Literally would get high and go get some Red Lobster biscuits because Red Lobster was around the corner. You fucking them biscuits up. Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, it still don't hit the same. It don't hit the same as when they make it. I've tried the little in the box. It don't hit the same. Mm-mm. But yeah, who's next? Red Angel? My arm itching. Ooh, that sounds good. I got some tuna in there right now. Make me a tuna sandwich. Man, tell me why after I got off of freaking live last night, my ass, I don't know, I was hungry. And out of boredom, I decided to cook like a whole meal. But I haven't been food shopping in a little while. So, I mean, I have like odd stuff. So I got like jelly without the butter. I got cheese with no eggs, like that type of situation. I got milk but no cereal, that type of thing. So I basically threw together like a struggle meal based off of what I had. I had some ground turkey. I didn't have any pasta sauce, but I had the pasta. So I ended up using like some leftover taco sauce from, the little Ortega boxes that come with the shells and shit, and they give you the taco mix and stuff. I used the salsa in there and some, what do you call those? Like the little chili salsa tomato, whatever. It's in a can. It's like a little Hispanic tomato or whatever. It adds like a little kick to it. The chipotle little adobo tomato things. I mixed that with the salsa, and then what else? I had some shredded cheese. I had some chicken broth because turkey meat ain't got me. It don't savor any flavor or anything. So I cooked it in the chicken broth because I didn't have any butter. So I just did what I could, and it came out pretty fucking good. I had some pasta. I basically made like almost something like a ziti. I threw it in the oven and I made a little TikTok. And I wake up this morning and the shit got over 800 views. I was like, not my little fake TikTok going up. And I was just fucking around. And I called it Cook With Me Struggle Meal Edition. It's funny as fuck, but I'm practicing TikTok. So I thought it was like the perfect time to like practice. I believe that. It really surprised me. I was like, dang, I was not expecting people to like it like that. And it's only like a 20-second video. Okay, Red Angel. I'm hearing They Don't Know by John B. You said let Jordan go? Okay. Yeah, it's $5, Jordan. I'm sorry I didn't see your message. But I got it. Yeah, you did. Okay, are we using this deck for Jordan or no? Let me see what comes out of this one. So this is for Jordan. I got it, Jordan. Don't listen to what people say. They don't know what you need. Yeah. So I'm using the African Goddess Rising deck. We have Brazen. I like that. That's usually like my strength card. We have Seasons. And we have Intuition. I like this. And Harvest. Desire. I feel like you're literally falling into alignment with what was always destined for you. I mean, if this is the military thing, what you're about to embark on is literally what you did your last lifetime. So you're like picking up where you left off pretty much. You're going directly back into alignment with your assignment from last lifetime. So could be why you feel so passionately about it and so drawn to it, because this is what you were. You were a soldier, you were a warrior. You might have even been a man in your previous lifetime, and you could have been in war and you were a fighter, you were a soldier. So I feel like your ancestors are celebrating this. You're gonna find out that this is really where you belong. You know, and they're giving you the strength to do this as well. We have brazen and grounding. Like, you're literally being grounded in something that you've done many lifetimes before. So this is going to be nothing to you. I feel like you're always going to be the one that comes out on top, especially like when you go into like physical training. You could be realizing like you have flexibility and 333 and strength that you didn't know you had. Like, there's going to be challenges that you guys face, and you're just going to do it like it's nothing. I mean, of course you're going to struggle a little bit, but there's going to be people that doubt you, possibly because of your size. Maybe you could be short or small or whatever, but you're going to be like finishing challenges that some of the men on your lineup can't even do. It's very empowering. You're very strong. I'm getting you have a lot of like leg power too, possibly from skating. You know, you're very strong, but I think you don't realize, you know, your own strength for real. It's like you're in competition with yourself. Like, if you fail, like, you're gonna find this out possibly during basic training when you actually get into it. Every time you fail or you fall on your ass, like, you're like, all right, bet, I'm gonna work that much harder next time. Like, I'm going to conquer this, you know? And it's all in your head, you know what I'm saying? Like, so when you're in the zone, you're in the zone. You're not thinking of anyone else. You're not thinking of anyone's opinions, or it's not even like the sergeant or whoever is, you know, your instructor. It's not even them that's intimidating you or pushing you. You're pushing yourself. You're doing this for yourself. It's like you have to settle something with yourself here. Like, to just fail, just, it hurts you, you know? You get back up every time, you try again every time. And that could be that spirit that you built up from skating. You know, no matter how many times you fall, you get back up and you try again. You know, you challenge yourself to do like different tricks and whatever you can to be different, you know? But it feels good to you. Every time you succeed in something, it feels really good. It's very rewarding for you. You know, you're driven from that. And that's a good spirit to have. Like, it's like you're perfect for the battlefield. You would be the one to protect and like cover others or teach others. Like, you would learn very quickly. I'm also seeing something about medicine too. So I don't know if you would get into like the medical field, like on the bases or something like that, or you would be the one like patching people up. You know, I know sometimes you can do like little trades while you're going through the military. So maybe going in that direction, you would feel really good doing. Okay, I like it. You make other people feel safe too. Like, you reassure other people, you push other people. Okay, creativity and miracles. And then we also have betrayal and reverse. So I feel like going into this, right? You may have a lot of people, like I said, might, you know, fuck with you, nitpick at you, you know, try to bully you, push you around, you know, tease you or something like that. I don't know if this is like your instructor that's doing this. It's almost like having a coach, and because they see your potential, they fuck with you. They pick you out of everyone else. But it's like every time they pick on you, you actually conquer that shit. You know, it's like you shut them up, you know? So I feel like whoever this individual is that's very tough on you in the beginning, you're going to develop a bond with them. You're going to get very, very close to this person. Yeah. You're going to feel vulnerable with this person. I'm just seeing a lot of tears. I'm seeing a lot of crying. But it's like strength, though. You're building up character. You're building your strength here. They're also showing me, like, you know, when you go through the police academy, you have to get tased and stuff like that. This is what you guys could be going through in basic training. So maybe that's the tears that I'm seeing. But it's like you're clenching your teeth. through the tears. Like, it's not like a breakdown. It's like, yeah, I know this hurt, you know, like I'm gonna fight through this pain or whatever because I ain't no bitch. Like, something like that. Okay. And then we have mask, but that came up in reverse. So I feel like you're just gonna surprise a lot of people. You're gonna surprise a lot of people. Like I said, people may underestimate you because of your size or something like that. But you're gonna be proving a lot of people wrong, and you're gonna be building, you know, people are gonna have a lot of respect for you. I'm also getting, like, if you like bunk with anyone or you have a roommate or something like that, you and that roommate are gonna be very, very close. I'm also getting, you need to document your journey. You know, if they do allow you to have devices and stuff, like you could even start like a channel, like a YouTube channel. That would really, you would blow up. Like you would do really, really well. Like that's really interesting to people. Just like you're watching, like you're binging like YouTube videos about the military. There's other people that would want to see that too. They would want to watch your journey. So you document as much as you can while you're going through this. Look, and then we have the truth card. Yeah, speak your truth. You know, reveal to people what it's really like. And then right behind that is the speak up card, right? So, and then behind that is the level up card. That's what I'm saying. So you might be able to capitalize off of that, like going through the military and recording it. Yeah. Yeah, record it. Why not? Do some videos on it. Shit. By the time you come out of the military, you know, after you do your thing, you gonna have a bag from YouTube. Yeah, it's not that many. It's not that many, especially for women. Like, that would be pretty dope. You know, document a woman going through that, you know. I've seen a couple, but it's really not many, you know. That would be cool. That would be cool, y'all. Okay, I like it. And then we have divine lineage. Didn't I tell you you did this before? That's why it's so easy for you. You're literally like your own ancestor. You're picking up where you left off, right? So you could be coming into alignment with people that you knew in your past time. Yeah. Oh, you want to go into the Air Force? Wow, that's so cool. Oh, wait, is it the Air Force or you just saying that's what you came across? Now that's cool as fuck. What? A woman in the Air Force? That's cool as fuck. Man. I like it. Okay, well, I mean, your message is you're in direct alignment with the assignment, you know. This is the path you're supposed to be on right now. Just be mindful, like coming into it, it's gonna be a little rocky and maybe a little tough, you know, but you're gonna gain your respect. People are gonna have no choice but to respect you because you're gonna be like one of the strongest there. Seriously. You're gonna be making some of the men look like bitches for real. I think the Air Force would be cool. Air Force would be cool as shit. Let me see what, we're gonna close it out with these cards over here. No problem, Jordan. We have the let go card. We have breaking illusions. Yeah, so there's nothing to fear. Just, you know, move forward. You know, I feel like I said, you will be befriending a lot of people when you go into the military. So you could be finding your soul tribe, you know, coming into alignment with people that you've known in your past life, you know, when you were a soldier. Okay, we have reach out and we also have transform. So yeah, you're literally going to transform. You're going through your transformation right now. You know, you said you're losing weight, you're cleaning up your diet. You know, I feel like you're also going to have a lot of clarity, but you also have a lot of protection around you, you know. So not only are you super strong, but it's almost like you're going to be invincible. You know, like I said, you're going to realize when you get through that basic training, like your body going to be able to do things you didn't know it could do. You know? So your power is in your physical strength. Yeah, I'm so excited for you and this new journey you're getting on. Shit, please document it as much as you can, because I want to be front row seat. I want to watch. You know, I want to see what it's like. You know, I feel like it would give a different perspective. Like, it's one thing to say, oh, you know, I appreciate you for your services. And it's another thing to really understand, like, the perspective of someone going through that. Like, they're literally sacrificing their own life so that you can have a peace of mind, so that you can feel safe. You know, you're protecting others. So that's really beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. When you're called to stand in that type of position, it's just a level of just respect from the physical and the spiritual realm that you have. You will be highly protected. Yeah. Even now, you could even start now, you know, like you could start recording me preparing to go into the army or whatever. Like, you could start now. You could record your workouts and document your eating plans and stuff. Document you skating, you know, just start now. Start now. Build up your following now. But that was the message I have for you, Jordan. It's so good to hear from you and know that you are just moving like effortlessly towards, you know, the divine plan that was always meant for you. That's amazing. 1:11 on the clock. That's amazing. Okay. Next is Red Angel. You're welcome. Okay. I don't feel like I'm gonna be on here long tonight, y'all. I was on here for like almost 6 hours yesterday. Like, I could just feel it in my body, like I need to rest some more, and my ear just start ringing. No problem. Oh, thank you. Did you change your name? Are you B? Breathe G, I think. Did you change your name or something? You were in here yesterday? Okay, I'm like, what? Okay. Yeah. Were you in here when I was talking about, you know, my experience today? When it literally felt like I fucking died and came back? I was like, God damn it, yesterday was the confirmation. Well, this was the confirmation. Yeah, the shapeshifter reading. Child. But that happens for me. That's been happening to me like for years, and I never knew what it was. Oh, Red Angel. I remember doing your reading. Okay. The thing, I don't even have the Sex Tarot deck out here. I was not intending on reading like that tonight. But let's see what comes out. It's to the point, it happens so often to like, I don't even panic anymore. When it very first used to happen to me, I used to get so scared, like to the point where I couldn't breathe. I was having panic attacks. But now, like today it happened and I was just chilling. I'm like, Archangel Michael, help me. And then I came out of it. And they were like, Kalia, wake up. Like, Kalia, just wake up. Almost remind me of like when someone's in some water and they being dramatic as hell, like they drowning. And it's like, just stand up. Just stand up. It's not even that deep. That's how they made me feel. Oh, I love that. I hope you're feeling better, like body-wise. I hope you're feeling better. Okay, Red Angel. She wants to know. She wants to know what would happen. Yeah. Your kid is dramatic like that. What would happen if her and Jennifer were alone together? Ooh. I just said my cat is a Cancer. She's very dramatic. Very. She be acting like I be starving her or something. Like, every time I pull out that motherfucking cat food, like, she just start acting up. And I don't put nothing in her bowl until she stops. I'm like, I'm not gonna feed you until you be quiet, until you sit still. Like, come on now. Stop acting like you starving or something. She know I'm talking about her. I hear her. Okay. Message for Red Angel. Her and Jennifer. Anything for her and Jennifer? I don't know why I heard nothing. I heard nothing would happen. Like, you guys might literally just be chilling. We got the Two of Pentacles out here. I feel like if you guys were alone, you guys would be on like 2 different pages, you know? I feel like there may be a moment where you guys will be alone, but one person is gonna be talking maybe about their personal life or something. They're like in a vulnerable state, you know, and then the other person might not be there, you know? It's like a friend coming to a friend with bad news. You might have had like the best day. You're like all uppy and shit. And then your friend comes to you and it's like a Debbie Downer, like, oh man. And now you almost have to like completely shift your energy so that you can show your friend that you care about what they're going through. That's what this feels like. We have the Knight of Cups here. And the 6 of Swords. Yeah, I mean, this might be, yeah, I know, right? Bullet. My full name, right? My full name in Hebrew, I believe, is light or bell. It means light or bell, as well as Christ's halo, like Christ's crown. I don't know, but back to this 6 of Swords and the Hangman. Yeah, it wouldn't be nothing like super passionate or anything like that, High Priestess. I feel like this would be an opportunity for you to really get to know this person, like on like a personal level, you know, like really building up that friendship. I told you this is gonna start off as like a friendship. Yeah, there is like this unspoken chemistry between you guys, but I don't know. I feel like before you can be in that space with her, she's gonna have to trust you. Because I think in the last reading, I told you that, you know, she's coming out of a very toxic or abusive situation. So her guard could be up slightly, especially when it comes to being intimate. So, you know, you don't want to push that, you know, like take your time with this situation. A slow burn would be the best approach to this, you know? No. No, because that's not, that shouldn't, I mean, you can fantasize all you want to, but that's not, it may not play out that way. You know, you don't want to get your hopes up and get disappointed, you know, and you're looking for every opportunity to be alone with this person. You know, Because what you don't want to happen is it starts to feel like this person is like low-key rejecting you. It's not that. It's just you guys aren't on that page just yet. You guys aren't on that page just yet. Even though this person may like low-key want to act on something, they may have even thought about it, you know. But it's like being faced with it and then running, you know, like fight or flight type of energy. It almost feels like that. So if you were to like lean in for a kiss, I don't feel like this person would lean back in. You know, they might like even pull back. You know, it's just like a reflex. You know, this person is still, you know, healing from some things. They're still healing from some things. We have the King of Wands. Ooh, and I would hate for you to be in that situation. That I've been there. I've been there. I tried to kiss somebody and they like pulled back. I was like, wow. I was so hurt. I was so hurt. This was back in high school. I had like the biggest crush on this dude. And, you know, I thought we were at a certain point in time to where I could like bust a move. And I really like built up the courage to do this. I ain't never did this before. And it was like real dramatic, like off of a rom-com type of thing. It was in a hallway, like right outside of Spanish class, right before everybody had went in except me and him. And like I went in, tried to give me, he's super tall too. You know, way, way taller. So when I went in to try to like kiss him, I accidentally ended up like kissing his neck low key. And it was just so embarrassing. And I don't know what I was going through back then, but apparently I think I was just as intuitive as I am now, and I always saw through masks with people. So he would put on this facade like he was this player energy or whatever, and he got bitches and all of that. I saw straight through that. Like I saw like the actual sweet, sincere side to him. So me thinking that and knowing that about him intuitively, I didn't think it would be an issue to like kiss him or anything. So he had the nerve, he pulled back and he's like, we don't kiss these hoes. When I tell you I was so pissed off and upset and embarrassed, man, I just crushed me. But that's something that him and his little clique used to say in high school. It's like they had like a little clique, and he was actually the dude that like glowed up like during summertime. So he used to be like super short and geeky and nerdy, and he had like the worst ball cut ever. Like nobody like even paid him no mind. But he came back after summertime to like senior year of high school, and he like shot up like 5 fucking inches. You know, he went from being like 5'7" to like 6'3" over the fucking summer. He lost weight, got facial hair. Like, so he was feeling himself. He was really fucking feeling himself. So he joined this little clique of dudes that so, you know, would play girls and, you know, fuck hoes, fuck bitches and shit like that. And grew this huge ass ego. So that's all that was, you know, but I'm glad I experienced that. It made me a better woman. It taught me a very valuable lesson in high school. But anyway, I digress. This is pretty much what that is, you know, like this is going to trigger someone if you try to pressure this to be something more than what it needs to be right now, you know? And I told you that, you know, just take it slow with this person. That would be the best approach. This could either move very, very quickly, and then it's like, you move very, very quickly and things could just go completely flat and become kind of awkward, or you can take it slow and just build that passion, build that intimacy with this person. Intimacy is not always about sex, you know? Intimacy is sharing those spaces with that person, giving them the floor to open up about their past and stuff like that, you know? So I guess that's your answer. And then as I said, build. 8 of Pentacles comes up. You know, you see they're not like super close, and even she's like a little closed off here. You see him trying to rub the rose on her leg, and she's like, nigga, please leave me alone. Like he trying to get it started and she ain't with it, you know? So It's really giving that type of energy. Like, just build something organic with this person, you know? Don't rush sex or anything like that. I feel like, you know, it's just, lust could be just taking over right now. Don't get lust, also be mindful, don't get lust confused with love, okay? A lot of the times we be lusting after someone and we think we're in love with them, and that's not the case. It's a huge difference. You know, once you become self-aware, you see the difference. So, yeah, I mean, that was pretty much your message. Let me see, what can we pull? Let's pull the goddess deck here. If that desire card come out, then I know I'm hitting on something. We have radical rebirth. Even better, the pleasure card came out, okay? So this could, giving and receiving and worthiness. Yeah, so this person could just be in an energy of like where they're not, you know, being expressive in that energy. They're holding back their sexual energy because they want to build something genuine. They want nothing but a genuine connection with the next person that they're in a relationship with. Yeah, so they don't mind starting from scratch. They don't mind building slow. This person is like reinventing themselves right now. So that's their main focus, is finding themselves right now and becoming comfortable in their sexuality before they even jump into bed with someone. You know, imagine how awkward and uncomfortable that is. You're still becoming, you know, self-aware, and you know, you get in bed with someone who thinks they know who you are. You still don't know who you are yet. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's all I have for you. I hope, yeah, I hope that helps. No problem. No problem. Now, I do know a reader who does like look into that, and like that's her thing. I actually really, really like her channel. Look, didn't I say if the desire card come out, I know I'm hitting on something. Her channel is called Addie Rose, A-D-I-E Rose. She does readings like that. So she does like, and she's super like sensual. Like she takes like naked pictures, not naked, but revealing pictures of her body. She's super curvy, very beautiful, very witchy. It's a whole vibe. You know, she's very honest about her messages. She does pick-a cards. And most of her topics are on like sex, like what would your next time be with them? What would your first kiss be like with them? What would this person do if, you know, you guys were alone? What is your next sexual encounter going to be? She does readings specifically on that. So I think you would really enjoy her channel. So go check her out. You're gonna be binge watching all night, I'm pretty sure. You're gonna be binge watching her. But I love her channel. She's super dope. Hi, Rashima. Look at me putting other readers on. I'm gonna put some people on if I know, like, you know, my subscribers, you like a certain thing, and maybe that's not me, that's not what I do. I'm gonna put you on. Thank you, Rashima. Like I said, everybody reads different, you know, everybody taps into a different frequency of energy, you know. So I don't mind talking about sex, but I feel like my area of expertise is tailored towards something else. Like I think I impact people in a different way. Okay. Anything else? Okay, I think that was all of the donations that I have. Oh, there's my light going off. What does that mean? It's time for me to wrap it up? And then it come on all dull and shit. Please work. I need to go to 5 and Below, get another one. Oh, damn. Shit, blind me. I was talking shit. I don't know. Maybe that's a sign it's time for me to get off. Am I able and willing? Yes, I am. But you do have to donate. It's $5. So the information will be in the description box, my payment methods. You know, and if you're able and willing, you will be the last person for tonight, because I think it's time for me to go lay down and rest. You said Thursday for sure. What you mean? You said when I'm coming back on? I'll be back on tomorrow. I'll be back on tomorrow. I'm trying to make this an everyday thing. Okay. Well, I'll be back tomorrow then, you know, so make sure your post notification bell is on so you know when I'm going live. And y'all just keep in mind, right? So I do this thing. I might post my live, you know, and it might have a certain time on there, but I change the time about 3 different times because I want you to get the notification 3 different times. So I'll be giving y'all time to get ready for the live, if that makes sense, while I'm getting ready. So if you see a time and it says like 7:15, give it about 30, 45 minutes, and then you can expect me to actually be live. People who been following me for some time knows this. So I have like a time management thing. I'm working on it. 35, 45 minutes, and you can expect me to be on there. But yeah. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get off of here then and go rest up and enjoy the rest of my night. Thank you guys again for just all your love and support. I appreciate every new Soul Tribe member that I've gained this week. We have officially crossed 900 subscribers. I'm so hyped about that. Like, y'all just don't know how much y'all inspire me to keep doing this, like, for real. Y'all are my family from a distance, and I appreciate you so much, okay? So I hope you can feel the love, you know, just like I feel the love from you guys. And yeah, I look forward to this channel just growing abundantly and quickly. And yeah, we blowing up. We going up. It's only up from here, all right? So see y'all in the next video. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Be kind to yourself and others. Good night.